Tertiary packaging, when you have to now put all the carton in a pallet. Some people require that pallet. Why? It makes it easier to inspect, to use forklift to bring it out, check, and bring it back. It just makes it easier when it. Good day, my name is Dela Imban. I'm your expert doctor. Thank you for stopping by. This is DBA TV, where we discuss everything that has to do with international trade. In this video, we'll be talking about product. This is the third session we are having on product. And in this session, my focus will be on packaging and labeling. Packaging and labeling. Packaging and labeling. Different products need different packaging requirements, because packaging beyond marketing is also help to preserve the product, keep it in peak state till arrival at destination. Remember, the climatic condition or weather condition rather in different parts of the world varies. Europe, for example, is very cold. Africa is hot. You need to be able to package your product in a way that it can withstand the environment it is going to and withstand the stress in transit. So, for example, if you are doing commodity, agro-commodity that have moisture, for some product like cocoa, like cashew, you use a jute bag. A jute bag. A jute bag has pores in it. Jute has pores in it. And for those products also, there is container preparation to ensure the product does not touch the wall of the container directly to avoid interaction, which could actually damage the content. And then sometimes they put some bags, ample bags, desiccant, inside the container that can also absorb moisture while the good is in transit. Some products, if it's finished goods, might need to be put in an opaque material to prevent sunlight, sun ray from entering. And the nylon barrier also preventing influx. It's not just barrier it's barrier to air and barrier to vapor. For example, if you are exporting a product that is fried, that means it has oil content. If it is exposed to sunlight, because there is window transparent for people to see, it will reduce the shelf life. It will increase the rate of depreciation of the product quality. Why? The reason is because that product have oil that can become rancid after a while. The rancidity is what affects. The rancidity is what affects the nature of the product inside. So it's important for you to try as much as possible to ensure that, and ensure that you package it well and indicate in your contract the nature of packaging so that the buyer and seller agree. How will this product be packaged? How should it be packaged? And there are three levels of packaging. There is primary packaging, there is secondary packaging, there is tertiary packaging. Primary packaging, that is the packaging, the package material. Let me show you. This is a primary packaging. This is a primary packaging. You can see this part now. You can see through. This is transparent. You can see this part is transparent. This part is not transparent. This part is transparent. This is a primary packaging because it's closely related to the product directly. This primary packaging because it's closely related to the product directly. Primary packaging. Primary packaging. Now, the secondary packaging The secondary packaging is the carton. Sometimes, like I'm currently trying to do a shipment to the UK of this product, this part to the UK, and I'm going to use a nylon carton. The kind of nylon carton they use for bottled water. Nylon carton to reduce the weight. Secondary packaging. If it's going by air, if it's going by sea, you might put it in a carton, in the paper carton, or any other kind of carton, or a wooden carton, or depending on what you agree. But put it in the contract, the kind of packaging, and then tertiary packaging, when you have to now put all the carton in a pallet. Some people require that pallet. Why? It makes it easier to inspect, to use forklift to bring it out, check, and bring it back. You just make it easier when there's a pallet attached and you put about 4, 5, 6, 10 cartons strapped together to a pallet that just make it easier to put it inside the container. Remember, we are discussing what should be the content and the detail of your contract. Please do not forget to put under product, the description of the product, under product, the quality specification of the product, and today we discuss the packaging. And if it's food item, labeling. Not just food item, other product also, labeling in a language that people can understand. If it's food item, you need to put the constituent they use to produce in descending order of weight, the lab analysis of the nutritional fact, the weight, the date should be eaten, the batch or lot number, the description of the product, the location where it's produced, the barcode, all these should be on it. If it's food item, generally you should label your product in a way that anybody picking it up can easily understand and be able to use it. Has this video been of benefit to you? Give it a thumbs up. Do you have a friend that needs it? Share with your friend. Do you have a question for me? Drop it in the comment section. Do you want to know when we upload a new video? Click on the notification bell. And remember to subscribe to the channel to go in our community as we make available to you enormous resources as far as national trade is concerned. My name is Dela Yimibo, and I'm your expert doctor, and I'm signing out.